What's up, guys? So some of y'all have been asking, John, you're showing us little videos of what you got going, but that's not telling us anything. So right now, I'm going to turn this around. The pigs. This is Bonnie, and that big guy's Clyde. We bought them and their 4 piglets together. We have since weaned the 4 piglets and then brought them back in here. Our plan is, as you can see, this is very overgrown in here, underbrush. So our plan is to move them through these trees and let them clear this underbrush for us. One little move at a time. Let them do this work for us. And so, as you can see, if I turn this way, they're doing a phenomenal job. This spot they've got a day or 2 left in, and then we'll move them again. And we're just going to work our way back through these trees, and then we're going to follow them with our goats. And then hopefully real soon we're going to be following the goats with meat chickens. But now, after they come through, this dead debris will come through with the tractor and get and take up and put in the burn pile, because there's a lot of that now. So this tree they completely took down. Thank goodness it's just a junk old nasty cedar. There's another tree over there that's dead and down. These little bundles of trees we will actually bring the chainsaw in after we move them and take them out completely. That big cedar tree, gotta go. That one, that one, that one, that one. I want to take out all these cedar trees because right now we're getting 0 light to the ground. So good grass growth down here to slow this vine growth isn't happening. So we're trying to get some of this cleared so that we can get grass growth. And this spot, luckily I'll be able to down the trees right here and burn them right here on the ground. Not have to drag them very far for a burn pile. So that's a big plus. Like this tree, see, it's taken over with vines completely. And I could figure out a way to cut all that loose, but that's a junk. I can't even tell what kind of tree that is, but junk. Oh, it's another cedar tree. It's just junk. This tree over here that's huge. You can see these vines are just killing it out. I mean, that's 50 or 75, 100 foot tall. And it don't get leaves until you're 3/4 of the way up it. It's just sad to see the state of some of these trees, and we've got to come in and deal with this now while we still have a shot. Over here, gotta weave my way through this. These vines are thorny. Over here, you see these are just up to that limb. I need to get a pole saw in here and just cut that limb off and push it in the burn pile, the whole thing. That tree right there might be salvageable, but I gotta get it cleared. So that's what we're working on. But now that you've met the pigs, we haven't named the baby pigs because our plan is they will eventually be meat in our freezer. And I know some of you aren't gonna like hearing that, but we're on a farm, on a homestead for a reason. Filling up their little mud bath. So again, now you've met the pigs, let's go over here and I'll introduce you to the goats, and actually introduce you this time, not just kind of run through. They're over here. But these are some of our chickens right here. Our little group. Our goats actually broke the roof off this end of the coop, and I kept thinking about putting it back on, but then I look out here and they like sleeping on top of that, so I've just left it right now, at least until winter, and then I'll put it back on. But this does have a top on it, so protect it from the sun anyways, that way. So this is our goat pen here for now. Mary is the little black, mostly black with white spots. The black with cream and white is Martha. And that guy's Peter, our buck. That's my jungle chicken, I call it. I can't catch it. I can't get it back. And it sleeps in this big bodark tree here. And this girl right here is Tabitha. She is our milk goat. We bought her in milk for that purpose, for milk. So she's doing her job, giving us a couple of cups of milk a day. And they're grazing here right now. As you can see, they've grazed it pretty short. We're gonna have to move them soon, but I think I'm gonna move them this way and try to chew down some more of this grass. Whoop! Pay attention. That's my tripwire. People ain't paying attention, they'll eat it right there. Like I wasn't. This is going to be my mother-in-law's house very soon. And this over here is our big chicken pen. Let's see if I can get in this gate one-handed. I think I can. Oh yeah. I showed y'all the inside of the coop the other night. These are our laying hens. We've got some that haven't quite come into laying yet. Our cream leg bars, like that one right there. That's a white cream leg bar. That's a leghorn. We've got a few that aren't quite to laying yet. This girl right here is just plain sweet. She'll come right over to me. Hey girl. Get scratches. That's one of our roosters that needs to go in a crock pot, and that's another one. We've got too many roosters as part of our problem right now. There's some more of our cream leg bars. Her feathers aren't really messed up like it looks like. That's the wind blowing. We got a little bit of wind. I'm sure y'all can hear that. This is one of our two main flock roosters. And I don't know where I have another flock rooster, and I don't know where he is currently. But that bit, oh, there he is right there actually. This guy here, and he is just gorgeous. I love him. But our fence comes all the way around on over here. People come in here and they're like, man, that pen's little. Well, it's actually rather large. Comes all the way around over here. Goes way back down over there. Let me zoom into that. Right there. And as you can see, they've got a lot of shade. They've got some sun here where I'm standing now. And our plan is we'll take this fence, let's see, where's my finger, and we'll be able to come back in here as far as we can and let the chickens do work over here and clear some of this underbrush. But like these cedars, as you can see, nothing can grow underneath that. You'll never get grass under that. And as you can see, I can look up and you can't really see anything through it. Look at the ground. I'm not getting enough sunlight down to really grow grass back here for this to be useful to a homestead like we have. There's so many of these. And so we've got to take a bunch of them out. We've got to clear all this dead, standing dead. And that's where we're at right now. That's where we're starting. So y'all keep praying for us, and we'll keep praying for you. We love you guys. See you on the next one.